इंडिया की फ्रेंड्स जब इंटरेक्ट करते हैं मेरे साथ तो कई सारे सवालात कई सारे इश्यूज होते हैं फॉर्मली और इनफॉर्मली या सेमी फॉर्मली बातचीतों में वो पूछते हैं। तो उस सिलसिले में एक फ्रिक्वेंट इशू जो उभर के आता है वो ये है कि सिक्योरिटी सिचुएशन कैसे हम अच्छा कह सकते हैं जब इंसिडेंट्स होते हैं वादी में हो या जम्मू प्रांत में हो, तो कितना सिचुएशन ख़राब है, कितना गंभीर है, इसको लेकर कई सवाल जवाब होते हैं। और मीडिया के जो मित्र हैं वो ये भी कहते हैं वाकई में आम जनता में इसको लेकर इंफॉर्मेशन की फ्लो की कमी के वजह से या बारीकी में जानकारी की ना होने की वजह से एक भय एक खौफ भी रहता है। तो उस सिलसिले में मैं उचित समझता हूँ कि ये कहना लाजमी है। पहले भी मैंने जगह जगह पर ये बात रखी है कि हमारे सामने एक सिक्योरिटी सिचुएशन है और वो सिक्योरिटी सिचुएशन का जो डिग्री है कि कितनी गंभीर है, उस सिलसिले में एक ये रिलेटिव टर्म्स में एक बहस हो सकती है। वही फ्रीक्वेंसी में उसी लेवल ऑफ वायलेंस में कुछों का होगा मानना कि ये क्रिटिकल नहीं है या क्रिटिकल है, पर सच्चाई ये है कि अभी भी सिक्योरिटी फोर्स की, लॉ एनफोर्समेंट की अपर हैंड है, कंट्रोल है और एक ऑर्डरलीनेस को बरकरार रखने के लिए एक ताकत जो है वो कायम है। तादाद के हिसाब से, उनकी तादाद के हिसाब से अगर आप गिनती करते हैं टेररिस्ट्स की, लोकल रिक्रूटमेंट की, वादी की बात अगर आप करेंगे, लॉ एंड ऑर्डर की, स्ट्रीट वायलेंस की, स्टोन पेल्टिंग की, जैसे मैंने कहा लोकल रिक्रूटमेंट की, हर लिहाज से आप ये पाएंगे कि देयर इज ऑर्डर, द डिग्री ऑफ फियर is certainly less than what it was 3 years ago, or 4 years ago, or 5 years ago. And it is evident from the overall rhythm of life that we witness, be it business, be it schools, be it other educational institutions, or public facilities that is running of hospitals and shops and other public goods, transport included. We have a system, we have a rhythm of life which goes on. Having said that, there are foreign terrorists who have managed to infiltrate all of us in the security establishment, have more or less agreed to it, and we are aware of it, and we have not shied away from admitting it. As I have been saying always from time and again, that we have a long border, a border which is porous to the extent that it has jungles, it has nalas, it has riverine, it has several topography and terrain related challenges. So, and the enemy is finding out newer and newer mechanisms of trying to push in terrorists. Therefore, we have a challenge at hand in terms of foreign terrorists primarily. Some of our friends say that the challenge is also on account of a few individuals who are or who could be supporting this. That also is admittedly a challenge, like in any society where some persons, some elements would always, because of money or because of other reasons or a combination of reasons, would like to be a part of this syndicate, crime syndicate called terrorism and secessionism, supported by hostile and powers across. ये रहेगा और ये एक चैलेंज को भी हम मानते हैं। और वो दोनों चैलेंज, द चैलेंज ऑफ द गन एंड द बॉम्ब बाय फॉरेन टेररिस्ट्स एंड द चैलेंज ऑफ फ्यू who are supporting or maybe extending facilitation, these two challenges are being dealt and being dealt firmly in a planned manner. Law they have passed says that murder is a crime. Police and law enforcement agency will go ahead in proving that a murder is a murder. So, to that extent, I think the responsibility of the police is to discharge it firmly and fearlessly. And that is the safety of anyone or any attempt to disrupt peace through mechanisms which has created some concern in the minds of certain quarters of the society. I believe that this particular policy is very much working. We are open to discussion and debate not only within our setup, but if in the public discourse, I mean completely being apolitical, if the idea is that whether our current approach is working, I would say it is, unless somebody shows evidence to the contrary. Our position in the J&K police is that we first would like to say that our first and foremost approach or position is that we would like to save lives. If by following a particular strategy in the last 3, 4, 5 years, we have saved lives, if the evidence is that we have saved lives of citizens, saved lives of security force personnel, saved lives of would-be terrorists, if we have saved youngsters from losing their lives on account of getting into this syndicate of terrorist crime, I think we are succeeding. And no one can find a fault in that. You look at it from a legal point of view, you look at it from a humanitarian point of view. If the lives, if somebody else is saying that, how is it that, if somebody is having a problem with this approach, saying that it doesn't matter, lives may be lost or lives should be lost, but a particular narrative must be allowed to flourish. If there is a connection between a narrative and the increase of the loss of the lives, I would say that the narrative itself is equally liable criminal. It is not a political statement, it is a perfectly legal statement. The law itself the existing law not passed by the police but passed by the lawmakers of this great country says, for example, section 18 of UAPA says in so many words that if an ideology or a narrative which is endorsing violence, advocating separatism, or glorifying, legalizing, legitimizing a particular ideology which is promoting loss of lives would be treated as crime. It is that which we are looking at. So we are strictly going according to the law, and therefore we are against only that aspect of the narrative which conspires to create death and destruction. No ideology can ever be supported, howsoever attractive it may be to a certain section, as long as it is trying to promote violence by pushing people, especially poor, less educated youngsters, to be cannon fodder. To that extent, I think our policy and our clarity of working is fully within the parameters of the law. In fact, we are liable, we are duty bound. Not doing so would be abdication of responsibility on my part and on the part of my colleagues and the police force which you have created and which you are paying for, to be able to give you peace, security and a certain amount of safety. The challenge of the bomb and the gun is being responded by way of a coordinated plan of the security architecture, which includes the police, the central paramilitary forces and the Indian Army, and of course our able agencies. As far as the treacherous or treasonous supporter within, he too is being dealt with under the law. We have very able and professionally very competent investigating agencies like NIA, SIA and also police teams within the J&K police who would investigate into the crimes of these supporters, aiders, abettors, facilitators and enemy agents. अब अगर ये कोई पूछता है कि साहब ये सच नहीं है तो उस आंकड़े के एंगल से देखें या आप एक खौफ की मात्रा के एंगल से देखें, आपको पूरा मिलेगा, खासकर वादी में आपको मिलेगा. There is order and there is visible change in this situation. The election itself is evidence of it. जो इलेक्शन में पार्टिसिपेशन नहीं हो पाती थी, क्यों नहीं हो पाती थी? इन्हीं टेररिस्ट और सेपरेटिस्ट की भय से नहीं हो पाती थी. तो टेररिस्ट सेपरेटिस्ट की भय जब कम हो गया तभी जाकर पार्टिसिपेशन बढ़ गया. अब इसको कोई अगर इंटरप्रेट करता है कि किसी एंगल से पॉलिटिकली इंटरप्रेट करता है कि नैरेटिव के एंगल से वो सपोर्ट एक्स को या वाई को या जेड को गया, हम उसको उस नज़रिया से नहीं देखते हैं. हम ये देखते हैं जो एनिमी की भी बात करता है उसको भी कहने की आज़ादी जो है वो इंडियन स्टेट ही देता है. ये इंडियन स्टेट का बड़पन है, ये इंडियन स्टेट की लिबरल डेमोक्रेसी की लार्ज हार्टेडनेस है कि आपको एक कॉन्ट्रारियन व्यू रखने देता है टू द एक्सटेंट ऑफ इवन बीइंग अगेंस्ट द वेरी सिस्टम और द बोर्ड in which you are sitting.